Hi everyone, Namaste. I am Principal of Srinivasa High School, Shantakumari. రైట్ మేము శ్రీనివాస స్కూల్ నుంచి ఒక కొత్త ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిస్టమ్ని ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తున్నాం. రేపు రిపబ్లిక్ డే మరియు అక్షరాభ్యాస కార్యక్రమం సందర్భంగా ఈ డిజిటల్ క్లాస్ రూమ్స్ని ఇనాగరేట్ చేయబోతున్నాము. మీరందరూ తప్పకుండా రావాలి. సరే, అసలు ఈ డిజిటల్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ ఏంటో ఒకసారి చెప్తాను. మేము ఇప్పుడు ఇది 75 ఇంచెస్ ఫ్లాట్ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ ప్యానల్. సో దీంట్లో మనము 3D కంటెంట్ అలాగే 2D కంటెంట్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయడం జరిగింది. 3D కంటెంట్ అంటే మీకు బహుశా అందరికీ తెలిసే ఉంటుంది. ఏంటంటే మనం మూవీస్కి వెళ్తాం, ఆ స్పెట్స్ పెట్టుకొని చూడటము, అంటే విజువలైజేషన్ రియల్గా మన ఎదురుగా వచ్చి కనపడేటట్లుగా కనిపించేది 3D కంటెంట్. సో అలాంటి విజువల్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్తో బెటర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ చూపించడం కోసం, ఈ పిల్లలకి ఇవ్వటం కోసం ఈ డిజిటల్ కంటెంట్ని ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. సో క్లాస్లో టీచర్ టీచ్ చేసిన ఇంతవరకు అయిపోయిన క్లాసెస్ అన్ని రివిజన్ చేయడం జరుగుతూ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం న్యూ టాపిక్స్ని ఇక్కడికే తీసుకొచ్చి పిల్లల్ని ఈ బోర్డ్ యూజ్ చేస్తూ, ప్యానల్ బోర్డ్ యూజ్ చేస్తూ విజువలైజేషన్ తోటి మొత్తం
external structure and position of kidney.
ఇదంతా చూడాలి అంటే మీరందరూ రేపు మన స్కూల్కి 8 గంటలకు వచ్చినట్లయితే
There are two kidneys on the either side of backbone.
మీ కంటితో చూడొచ్చు. మీరందరూ ఆహ్వానితులే. దయచేసి అందరూ రేపు రావాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. నమస్తే.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
So today we are going to discuss about changing cultural traditions in Europe. We already discussed this chapter in classroom. Today we will discuss this visual which gives more impact than reading or listening. So that's why with this panel we are going to learn visually about this topic. In this, the first topic, Renaissance.
Renaissance. In this module, we will be...
What do you mean by Renaissance? Rebirth of what? Culture, traditions, culture and traditions. So this lesson shows European traditions and cultures. Why we have to learn this concept, European culture? In this present world, almost all the countries are linked with the European culture. Okay, so let us see this Renaissance. Renaissance means rebirth of European culture. Once look at this.
Studying about the period of Renaissance. Renaissance was one of the most significant movements in the European history. The term Renaissance is a French word which means rebirth. It is used to describe the period between 14th century CE and 17th century CE, when there was a revival of interest in the study of the ancient civilizations of Greece and Rome. This revival of interest first...
Hi children. Hi. Good morning all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
So today in this physics class let us learn about the topic matter around us. So you have idea about the word matter in previous class, isn't it? So in your lower classes 6th, 7th, 8th you have the idea about matter. Can anybody tell me what is matter?
Matter is made up of smallest tiny invisible particles.
Okay, let us see. When we look at our surroundings, there are many types of matters. Okay, now in this class we are going to study many concepts related to matter. So, first one is state of matter. Let us see state of
States of matter. If you observe around, you will find different types of matter around you. If we take a look around, we find that matter around us exists in 3 different states: solid, liquid, gaseous state. These states of matter arise due to the variation in the characteristics of the particles of matter. Now let us study about the properties of these three states of matter in detail.
Generally, we learn grammar in the class on the board. From today onwards, we are going to learn grammar through interactive panel. Let us see. Today we are going to learn articles and determiners. I already taught you in the class, but see the difference between classroom and through interactive panel.
Article, Part 1. As already learnt in the earlier modules, is used before nouns beginning with a consonant sound. An is used before nouns beginning with a vowel sound. It is also important to note that and an are usually not used before proper nouns. For example, a Taj Mahal or an India is grammatically wrong usage of article. In this module, let us learn about some rules regarding the usage of indefinite article.
Now see children, what are articles? How many types of articles are there? What are they? Then what is the consonant sounds in English? All are called consonants. Then what are called vowel sounds? At the same time, I am going to explain in Telugu also.
Good morning to all. Let us see today the structure of tissues and different types of tissues through this digital panel.
Tissue. It is a well-known fact that all living organisms are made up of cells. Some are made up of single cells and are called unicellular. In unicellular forms, the same cell acts as a site for diverse life activities such as intake of food, digestion, intake of oxygen, respiration, excretion, reproduction, etc. While other organisms are multicellular. And are composed of millions of different types of cells. In such organisms, the cells cluster together in order to perform specific functions of the body. For example, in human beings, muscle cells cluster together to perform contraction and relaxation, thus causing movements. Similarly, nerve cells coordinate to carry messages. Blood cells and plasma flow to transport oxygen, food, hormones,